I'm here. What's good? Time for the first time for the first trial in Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Why did Minomi just yoink Chiaki like that? What? Bro, just real quick off the bat, it's completely irrelevant to Danganronpa games in general, so I just want to get this out of the way. I feel like there's so many people on Twitter who have like, well, okay, my point aside, there are a shit ton of people on Twitter with like, what's it, Dunning-Kruger syndrome? But like, dude, especially when it comes to Across the Spider-Verse, I feel like there's so many people who have like Dunning-Kruger, or I don't know how you use Dunning-Kruger. Is it like they have Dunning-Kruger syndrome, or it's like an example of the Dunning-Kruger effect, or whatever? That's not really important. You know, if you know what the Dunning-Kruger, if you know what Dunning-Kruger is, then you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to say is like, because they've watched a lot of like Japanese animation, they think they have like an idea of what makes animation good. Basically, like the whole like thing from Japan. Oh, you know that whole meme. But like, obviously, it's like it's not entirely based in like just like sucking off Japan, right? Obviously, it's like compare the average Western animated movie to like, I don't know, a Miyazaki film, a Ghibli film, right? It's like, oh, Ghibli is amazing, but it's like because they've watched fucking Spirited Away or Your Name or fucking End of Evangelion, it's like, oh, this is what animation truly means as a peak. But it's like they don't know enough about animation to understand why Across the Spider-Verse is so damn impressive. But because they have like a baseline knowledge of animation from watching like stuff that, while amazing, doesn't really push the borders of animation like Across the Spider-Verse, they think they know everything. I feel like I'm just rambling. I'm currently Dunning-Krugering everywhere. Maybe. I don't know. TLDR, Across the Spider-Verse does things to animation that people who think they know a lot about animation can't even fathom. Like, they don't understand how impressive it is to do shit like the vulture sequence. Not to shit on like Japanese animation. I love fucking anime. Duh. I'm a loser weeb. It's whatever, man. I'll humbly accept that. I just wanted to say, man, it's just a lot of people who don't know what they're talking about on Twitter. Honestly, that applies for the whole damn platform. Anyways, let's go. Time for the trial, biatch. Time for the trial, biatch. Bum. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? Whoa. When did that get there? Hold on. Put my mouse in. Also, I've been thinking, I think I might play Persona 2 Innocent Sin offline, and then if I really like it, then I'll do Eternal Punishment on stream. Or record it. Well, I could just record Innocent Sin. That's a good idea. Hold on, I got just shooting ideas out there. What the fuck is this? Mount Monocumashore? Monocumashore? Oh no. Never mind that. How do they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? The story. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya! We still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead! Byakuya! What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Aw, hell no. Aw, hell nah! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we didn't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Here, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam. I don't have a voice for Connie.
Sinner.
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey.
Seems you noticed it too.
Oh, he got his earring back. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Whoa.
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Manomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in?
You massive.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special breeding service.
Huh? What did you say? Special breeding service? Gross? Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I should allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. Just get there, man. Just go in the rocks.
Roar!
What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Ooh. Ooh. The first, like, 5 seconds of this soundtrack are undefeated. This little... And it, like, after here, it's like, it's cool. It's cool. It's classic. But, like, at first 5 seconds are different, man. So something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazi is trembling with fear.
Oh, well, that's totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. What the fuck? Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man up for God's sake. I mean, here stays pushing gender norms. What the fuck? We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
This is a video game. It'd have a very high difficulty level. Well, I did kind instead of mean. That's the game's way of flaming me. Let's do our best to clear the game. Manomi, you a bitch. Sorry, but fuck you, Manomi. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. Also, so I think when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, I think I've figured out the red herring plot twist for this whole trial. I don't know who the actual killer is, but I'm pretty sure I've figured that the whole Nagito tried to kill him. I think it all hinges on Nagito being the one to plant the knife, but like whoever planted the knife did all that shit, but they didn't get the kill. And Nagito's the obvious suspect because he was cleaning, so I think I got it. I'm pretty confident. I don't know who did the actual kill now. I don't know anyone who's clear other than like Fuyuhiko. Maybe no, not really. Oh, we'll have to see.
This is an elevator. I see, this entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and makes something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear. Long ass elevator, where we're going? The Earth's core? There we were listening to unpleasant roars. No elevator music? No, like da 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 da. I don't know what that was. As the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Deeper and deeper. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and the elevator door slowly opened. The trial room!
Welcome!
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field! How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates!
Why, you...
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this?
Don't fuck with
Are
me!
you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Yeah, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. See, everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. Overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as a leader and tried his very best to keep us together. Guy like him, he's a real one. He was a real one, and he got murdered. Fucked off. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, okay. The person who did it is one of us? Why does Kazuchi have such a big slot? No! Can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. Look at Ibuki on our Ace Attorney shit. Objection! But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. No way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. That was bad. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Oh shit! Okay, so I can save. I can save pre-trial, so that's good knowledge for 2. I can leave like right after the trial starts. Set skills. I don't have any skills. Open e-handbook. Change difficulty. I mean, I kind of want to go mean. I'll keep action difficulty kind, but alright, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm so excited. Trial starts.
Now then,
That bear bitch.
let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
And we will vote
But
correctly.
if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Man, I was just there, hung up. Rapunzel, like, her braids? What the fuck are those? Thick ass rope.
Before we begin,
It's like
I'd
Cuban.
like to confirm one thing.
Cuban links.
Is there really a killer among us?
Dude, he said the thing! No.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
They have balls out of my
I'm the
face.
type who hates
Why do they give
favoritism
him a
and
balls,
prejudice.
man?
Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
True.
That much?
Now, let's
Wait.
begin.
I'm not the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. You hate Monomi more than you hate prejudice? Wow.
You're
That's
telling
crazy.
us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
How the hell would we settle this with our
Were
fists
you
on
even
it?
listening to the rules?
Facts.
Didn't
Talk
that
word.
Byakuya bastard
Soda.
get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a
Okay, there we go.
fucking
You know, he's
suspect.
getting the conversation started. You're a little bit of a dickhead, but you know.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
And what would that be?
The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then
That is true.
let's
That is
solve
very
that
true.
mystery.
Hold on one second. Hold on. God damn my phone. There we go. Let's start with that mystery. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered on the dining hall table. Start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. We can't do that. Now, thinking about if is a waste of time. We can do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I'll provide a simple tutorial at every important moment. Sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. Things progress during each class trial. You will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the reticle and then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets. Use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. Damn! A lot of shit. Press the escape key during these arguments. You can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, it's time to go. Make your argument. Okay, what do I got in my truth cylinder? Knife, bloodstain on the table, gaps, and floorboard. Okay. That's probably gonna be bloodstain on the table, because we're talking about, like, why
was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Okay.
His body was underneath the table. At the very back of the dining hall.
Yeah.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Hell no. The blessing's under the table, fool. So you a little dumb, aren't you? It's alright though.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Facts. Talk to him, Hajime.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
Blood everywhere.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
Yes, Applehead.
See? I get your point.
Newton.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
It's alright,
Too
it's
bad
right, little bro.
you're so stupid and
Man, shut your
boring
bitch
and
ass up, Yoko.
unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Gundam, me and you can take her. We can yank those little moon crescent pigtails. So give her a slap on the face. You're being
I respond
rude,
better to
Yoko.
praise, you know.
Praise kink.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed
Under the table. Well, I'm next to her. At least Mihiru's here. Mihiru's cool.
You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Exactly.
Then,
Well, not reasonable.
shortly thereafter,
I know the reasons because I'm
found
a
his
smarty
body
party.
under the table.
Huh?
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise
No,
us.
no,
The
Connie.
hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Facts.
Maybe he panicked during the blackout
No.
and moved under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just
That
'cause
is
the
also
power
true.
went
Why
out
did,
doesn't mean he died
who do you think
under
this guy
the table.
is, man? Who do you think this guy
The
is?
reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Safety control. The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... Huh? So what am I... Well, like, it's the knife. Right? He wanted to stop the knife.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
His face looks a little weird. I think his ears are... I think his ears are just way too big.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably
But it
noticed
isn't.
the knife was in there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Exactly.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Okay, thank you,
But
McFlurry.
how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something
He
about
had
it before the
goggles.
blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it
He
beforehand,
did, because he
maybe
saw...
he saw it right at that
He
moment.
saw Nagito attempt to steal the knife.
For example, he might have seen someone
Exactly.
trying to
Chuck,
take
he's
the knife
on
out
that
from under
shit,
the
man.
table.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, Pekko, you
You
fool.
seem rather confident about
You
that.
fool.
Of course.
What's your proof? What's your proof?
This is almost like
Monokuma.
a real
Shut your
trial.
bitch ass up. During the previous statement, there's only one weak spot, but from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be only one line contradiction. Yeah, okay. I know that much, man. You have to rely on your own logic. Okay. Space key to slow it down. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be he can't see, but I'm gonna pull out the night vision goggles. Night vision goggles. Boom. What'd I say? What'd I say?
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table
Oh, that gauge
during
is
the
pretty slow.
blackout.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
sounds correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
If that's the case,
Yeah.
during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands
Yeah.
must have seen the killer take the knife.
Yeah.
But it was super pitch black.
Yeah, but we
It
had.
was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Yeah, okay.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Shut your bitch ass.
No, that's wrong.
Back, you're cool, but you didn't see the evidence because you're too busy shitting your brains out. That IBS was
Byakuya
beating
was
your
probably
ass.
the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Talk to them, the entire group.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who
Yes.
used those night vision goggles?
Can't you just measure his head? They were big as shit.
Yeah, that seems to be the
His
case.
head is like 4 sizes bigger than anyone here except for.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Whoa! The fuck? You pressing
No,
me?
that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those
No,
night vision
Mahiro.
goggles, not
Mahiro, I was
Byakuya.
rooting for you. I was vouching for you. You know what? I'm the smart one here. I gotta lay the law down. Nuh-uh. You don't know about that glow in the dark glue, whatever the shit was, paint. We should probably have a sudden argument between you and me. I was also surprised. Who are you? Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now that this kind of argument surfaces, is this like Monokuma in my ear? When this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. This is new, right? I don't think this is in one. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WAS keys. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether you cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Based on that, you can skew the debate to move to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the remark, it will skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. The number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be careful. When the mute skews to your advantage for a certain amount of time, the other person's argument changes. That means the conversation will develop. If that happens, you'll end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Skew the mood towards very big. It's like a regular debate. Please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut the opponents apart. Was it truth blade? Please have been delaying contact you. Truth bullets will become truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change of feeling is important? Escape key. I think I got it. Seems pretty simple, straightforward. I gotta use knife, Durlumin case. Irons in storage. Oh, Durlumin case. Maybe it's either a dish or knife. Because my thinking is Durlumin
You
case.
just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Advance.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh shit, that was the one. Yeah.
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even, I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Get him.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh, that's from Dangan too. I saw that clip in like one of the Berlizzi clips. So we
Byakuya
cut
was
through those
definitely
words.
the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Okay. It's a Hajime exclusive. I don't know why I thought that was Makoto. I just haven't played one in a long time, but. No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
But why?
Inside the Duralumin case, Byakuya
Talk
had
to
with him
him.
during the party.
Talk to her, heartbeat. 316. 316.
We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were
360,
kept inside that Duralumin
360,
case as well.
Jeezy.
Woohoo! I said assume.
What'd you say?
Ibuki.
I mean, you can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside the dome. Facts, Ibuki. Big Book.
Plus,
Big Bookie.
Byakuya was the
Big
only
Bookie.
one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case. Since he was carrying it around before the blackout.
See.
Then, was that knife inside
No,
the case too?
no.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it would...
It would
No,
be weird.
it's not in there.
am weird, aren't I?
Shut your bitch.
You totally mean that in a perverted
You know
way.
how annoying you have to be for me to be on Hyoko's side? Like, you were really a bitch, Taro. I hope it was you, because I want to get you out of here. The knife was brought into the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, it's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape. Yep.
I see!
Tape there in advance. Easy.
There was
Talk
duct
to
tape
him.
left under the table where the body was found, huh? Duct tape.
Oh, stressing. Ew, you look grosser with regular eyes than you do with, like, whatever the fuck these are.
They probably hid
Without
the
the
knife
Funko
by duct
Pop
tape to
eyes.
the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found...
So far, I'm like nailing this trial. All my predicts were right.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he could.
It is a first trial though. The purpose of making it like it's simpler, right?
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense...
The letter.
He went above and beyond.
letter.
Being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew
360.
someone was planning to
360.
commit a murder.
I can't stop, man. It's
Are
too
you
funny.
saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in?
No, he just had the
too.
letter, big
Right,
dog.
Hajime?
Yeah, I do. That's right. Byakuya probably knew there's a possibility the murder would occur because of the letter. Embarrassing pose. Here we go. Murder threat. How do I? Huh?
I can prove it with this.
Oh, here we go. Nice some water.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
So, who sent the letter? That's another problem, you know. Maybe the traitor sent the letter? It's not him. Or them. I don't know who the traitor is. Monomi? Maybe Monomi, low-key. That could be like a cool little flip twist, but... Yeah, so this is still something up for debate. As is the actual killer. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
The hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly
I mean, the calligraphy is pretty
lies.
unique. Just have everyone write something.
Those are still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place. He tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
Byakuya
Doing
was...
so,
He was
tried to
a
put
real
the
one,
writer of
man.
the letter in his... But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any
Exactly.
of us die.
Worst case scenario, we have a fun party with some good food. Best case, yeah. No, but worst case scenario, if it is a prank, we just get a nice little party with good food.
His
Best case
strong
scenario,
sense
he
of
avoids a murder.
responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably
Exactly.
knew that too.
Doubt and despair would have been sown throughout our ranks.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I like my Sonya voice better.
I see.
He tried to.
Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Exactly, Pekko.
Screw
Why do you
that
have gray
noise.
hair? How old
Who the
are you?
hell wrote that letter?
30. Gray hairs, but 30. Goddamn.
Well, obviously,
74.
the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it among us? Don't! Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Yeah, that's true. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Can I say something,
please?
please?
What is it,
Ooh,
Miss
that was
Sonia?
I regret that
Okay.
I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to not...
paint.
Right. They wouldn't have been able to see.
Oh, and they used the lamp cord to lead the way. Ooh,
But
that's
if
why the
the
lamp
murderer
was
had the
there.
goggles when they took the knife.
Ooh.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark.
No, the killer definitely used a mark, and because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. Glowing paint. Oh, glowing paint. Let's see.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table, and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the
Yup.
killer painted them in the
Yup.
But painted
Yup.
with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
I'm 5 steps ahead of you, dumb little people. No, I'm being rude. I am 5 steps ahead of you, though. That's what the intent was, but nuh-uh. We know the twist.
Whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you.
That's what I thought too, Soda. I won't be too harsh on you. That's what I thought too.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I'm not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
Don't. Can't be her.
With Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker.
No, you silly gooses.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Oh, you silly gooses. Why should the breaker directly from the office? Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? No. Think about it logically. How would you turn off the breaker, make it all the way from the office to the table to kill them? Out of this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. We call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots. The blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. Shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies and mistakes, please fire the truth bullets to prove the other person's testimony is correct. Ooh. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Teru's account, Chiaki's account. Can I see what these are? Teru, Chiaki, Nekomaru. Okay. No. How do I? Here we go. Okay, let's see. Teru, the gas stove in the kitchen powered by electricity. No, not that one. Chiaki's account, Fuyuhiko. It's gotta be Nekomaru's, right? What's Nekomaru's? The bathroom. Okay. It's the bathroom. Dude, Peko was in the office.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
No, that's an agree. I don't want to agree with that.
That's impossible.
She's gonna be like, I was busy.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
She was shitting.
Because I was not in the office.
She be shitting. That's why.
Not even before the blackout.
Like, shoot here?
I agree with that.
Consent! What a screen grab. Consent!
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Shut up, bro.
It's nothing like that at all.
It's a life or death matter,
Nekomaru's
relax.
account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body.
Teru, that means it was your food, bro. You're the reason why she was shitting.
Then the
Fraudulent
person who was in the
ass
bathroom
cook.
that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining
That's
hall
gotta be
after the party
embarrassing.
started,
You gotta sit there and talk and be like, oh, so for 40 minutes, Peko was shitting. Damn.
So there's no way anybody else could have locked.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Mode.
There's no way she'd actually
How old
say
are you,
that.
Soda?
Gosh, you're so insensitive.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now,
She
Soda.
locked herself in the bathroom for that long?
Oh, come on, man.
It's shit.
It's shit. Damn, bro.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a
Why
shit.
you such a dick?
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mayor.
It's fine. How about...
Don't worry. The smell wasn't
God
bad.
damn, Nekomaru?
I said it's fine.
But still,
That's
you were in the
gross as
bathroom for a
fuck.
really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Teru, what's up with you then?
Because of that,
You're a cook.
I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Hey, how did it feel?
Ew.
Seriously, stop it.
Dude,
Still,
please
Your
let the Teru
stomach
be the killer. I can't stand this.
Hey,
fuck.
what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Hold on. He butted into her business, and she was the one who was telling him about the party or some shit. She was the one who was supposed to tell him. Maybe they're like, you know, they got some stuff going on. Maybe.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Chill. Not too much on me, bro.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
To get to the circuit breaker.
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
No, but that's a red herring, because I think it was timed, wasn't it? The question of whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial can change drastically. I think it's coincidence. Party dishes, knife, AC timer. I think it's AC timer.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
You look at this weird freak ass.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious.
True.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
The Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Huh. AC
Did
timer.
you eat anything weird?
Party dishes.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Everyone's eating the same food. Maybe that's what it
Now
means.
that you mention it,
What item would they have some laxatives
you brought
into?
food to the office, right?
So it must be the party dishes.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro
Yeah, okay.
cooked the food. How
It's the last
suspicious.
message. It's the last message.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
What?
Crap.
Okay, then I guess it's
Did
the
you
first
eat
one because
anything
the
weird?
thought process is like you can't slip
I don't
laxatives
remember
into
eating
the fact
anything weird.
everyone's eating the same shit, so it's impossible to
Now
target
that
her.
you mention it,
Right? I think that's what we're going for. That's the angle we're heading
you
for.
brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Party dishes.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
There we go. Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong, little boy. It's the same idea.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Yeah,
If the
yeah,
food
too.
had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well. I
Facts,
feel totally
Mahir.
fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
She just got IBS, bro.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's
Shut your corny ass up, Sonia.
as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah.
Yeah. We already know that you trashy
Damn.
skank. You don't have to tell us.
Kyoko, what is
Trashy
wrong with you?
Skank.
Don't take it too seriously. She doesn't know what she's talking about, baby girl. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is actually what's important. It's what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. The AC timer and the irons were put together to turn the lights off. Irons, Chiaku's account, Terutero's account. Chiaku uses Fuyuhiko, Terutero is can't use the stove for lighting. It's irons, it's gotta be the irons.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Yeah.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Take your bitch ass up.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No. They're gonna be
Maybe
like,
used a remote control?
no, overloaded.
They probably messed with the breaker.
I don't think that's
It
right.
does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go,
I agree
Mahiru!
with that.
Consent! The myth of consensual debating. I consent.
Just as Mahiru
I
said,
consent. Is
the
there someone you
blackout was caused by a
forgot?
power surge.
A fucking meme is so funny. The consent of... What's the... It's the myth of consensual... The music one's always my favorite. The one with like Fantana in the corner. Just something here said the blackout was caused by a power
Of course,
surge.
that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it.
Intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
Exactly,
You found them
Nagito.
right after the blackout.
Komaeda.
Irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Nah, they built it up, and the ACs are what put it over the edge.
It seems that's how
Someone's
the killer
gonna
caused the blackout.
someone's gonna refute, right?
Stupid fool!
I'm on this shit right now, man. Why do you say stupid fool? Relax, man.
Hold on a
Just
second.
say like
let
I
me speak
disagree
too.
or some shit. It's not that serious.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
I did. Let me cook then, boy. Rebuttal showdown. AC timer, night vision goggles. It's AC timer. It's AC timer. Yep. We're set.
The
We're
irons
set.
in the storage room caused the and for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Well,
The people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons caused the blackout,
no. It's not the irons. It's
Cut
AC.
through those words.
Talk to him, Hajime.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred. They weren't the direct trigger.
Exactly.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners.
The timers
Damn.
for both air conditioners were set to
86 though.
11:30
Like,
p.m.
what the fuck? Turn that's like 30 Celsius, which is like, why would you ever set it
Mr.
to that?
Ham-Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
See, I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
Probably
Indubitably?
checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
And who was there in advance? You. What is up with you, Nagito?
So once they
Maybe
set
he's
the
an
air
accomplice.
conditioners timers,
Because accomplices are
just
allowed,
had
right?
to
It's just
wait
like
until
only
they
the killer is
started up on
blackened.
their own.
So once
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
he's so hurt, man.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma.
Soda, he doesn't fuck with you like that, man. It's okay, give it up. You're on the energy usage, he probably has fun about it.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
True.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay
Why's it like
dead, you
jiggling?
know?
What is this?
Shut up. You guys just stay quiet.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout.
Talk to him here. Get those. Get the peanut gallery to shut up.
Even so,
Don't forget about
if I was in the office, I could have.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high
Yeah,
area
true.
of the wall. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
No matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the
See, look
killer
at
is
that.
so
He's like,
sly.
he's being
I'm
nice to
starting
her.
worry we may never actually find them.
Instead of being a dick like he's usually, he's like, you don't need to blame yourself. See, they got something going on. They're like fucking on the low. Even so, the killer's so sly, I'm starting to worry that we might never actually find them.
It's
Man,
alright.
if I wasn't here,
You
maybe.
don't have to worry, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like
Fuck.
you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins.
Oh, you crazy,
That's what I
crazy.
believe.
Okay.
Nagito?
Okay.
What happened to you?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh,
Don't
is that
mention
so? Well,
Don't mention it,
let's
Skelly.
just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found
We're back
out
to the regular
how
music.
the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
Ooh, hold on, another detail just popped into my head. When we did the drawings of the sticks or straws or whatever they were, Byakuya got the short one and he's a lucky student.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
Oh, look at fucking like toothpick him. Get this shit out of here, man. Get this toothpick out of here, man. Get this shit out of here. It's not leaving. Hold on, let me mute for a second so the mic doesn't have like 18 different disturbances. Hold on. That toothpick was beating my ass. Okay, I'll come back. What a shame, any of us are capable of
What
that.
if you imply?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Yeah, we have, Hyoko. We figured out how the blackout was. This is a big step in the case. You have Dunning-Kruger syndrome. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you know. We have made tons of progress.
Huh? Even though we have.
Fortunately, despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, There's not even one clue though.
Yes, there is.
Because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Nagito, what is up
You're
with you?
changing your story again?
You are a weird little freak,
I
man.
have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
This guy is tweaking.
You
What the
guys
fuck?
only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this.
What is up
There's
with
no
this
way
guy,
that's
man?
healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
What is wrong with
Can't
him?
stand this anymore.
What is up with this
I
guy?
don't want to do this to my friends.
I can't do this to my friends. Man, Nagito, shut your
I
bitch
don't
ass
want
up
to do
either.
this either.
Why'd you respond so quick, Taro Taro? Were you the killer?
Me too.
Never mind, everyone's saying it.
Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
I hope you get cavities, bitch.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this,
See, look at that. Voice of reason be here.
I'm gonna...
That's why I respect her.
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we?
This guy.
There's no way one
guy's just-
friend would murder
This guy's
another.
just trolling. He's
Then
just
why did Byakuya
rolling us, man.
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Sorry, I don't know. I care. I don't want to die, man. The fuck?
There are
I was looking at my lip.
clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
This is wrong, though.
That's wrong.
Talk to him, Chiaki.
I think...
You think? Okay, go. But we cook. Cook, friend.
Did you say something?
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Okay. Okay.
You know who the killer is?
Chiaki?
I don't know, but we do have a
Yes,
clue about a
Chiaki.
suspicious person.
Yes, Chiaki.
Let's see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean
Exactly. How do they set the glowing paint and knife up, dude? Before? Is he asking how the killer got close to that table? You had to paint the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that. Then you get close to that table while it's still dark. The cord.
Let's try examining the situation.
cord.
Mine was
The diagram of where everyone was standing...
Nagito, what you doing in that little corner? This is, I thought, the diagram was the clue. Who the killer knows how they're able to move the table in the dark. Clearly shown in this diagram. Boom, boom. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. Killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Spot selection. Oh, well, I know. It's this. It's this shit. It's a cord. Got him!
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
In the dark.
Desk lamp. I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a
Nagito.
blackout. There's no
Yo,
way the killer could have
the
used
cord.
the desk lamp.
The cord. Of course, there's no way to use the desk lamp to light. The killer actually used the power cord.
Prove it with this.
Get him!
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
Yeah.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord.
Yup.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Yup.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Pecco Peck. No, I'm kidding. Chiaki.
Who?
Are you guys dumb? Like, how do you not know who? Look at the map. Is it you? No, you. No, you. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, boom. Nagito.
You're the only one!
You're the only one, bitch.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power
And someone
cord
stepped
was
on
you.
Hyoko's foot. That was probably Nagito. While he was in the dark, he stepped on her foot while he's moving.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was
Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right?
A chance to hide the knife under.
When you were cleaning the kitchen. When you were cleaning. I see!
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
Yeah. Weren't you cleaning? Bitch.
That's the factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Piano. Ooh.
Seriously, that's all just a coincidence.
And what's your talent?
It was just one coincidence.
And what's your talent?
Fine.
What are you the ultimate?
It's one right after another.
What are you the ultimate?
I wonder,
Lucky
is
student.
something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what do you think would happen? Whoever draws his chopstick with a red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you?
He didn't rig it.
You got picked to clean the dining
He didn't
hall,
rig
isn't
it. He didn't rig it. It's his ultimate.
I don't know if you're the killer or not.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made
But we are
That was
5
part of your
steps
plan,
ahead of the trial. It's not him. This is a massive red herring. Well, not really a red herring, but
And tried to hide
massive
the
plot
fact that you
twist.
did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the
But
one who
he's
killed me.
not.
Nagito, say something.
Yeah, why are you so stun locked? He's gonna say some weird shit, isn't he? He's gonna be like, "Ah, congratulations." Huh? What's going on here? Oh, I knew it, you little freakazoid. Ugh. Ugh, freak ass little man. Let's screenshot this real quick. Hold on, how to do this? Hold on. No, I wanna. There we go.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
Their friend's death. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Alrighty, got the screenshot.
How wonderful.
I knew it.
How beautiful it
He's
is.
a weird little freakazoid, man. Like, you see why such a fan favorite. He probably does a lot of shit later because he's obviously a weird little freak. That moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
But you didn't get the kill, you got
hit the knife under the
KS.
table before the party started.
Ugh.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
But you're not the killer. I don't know.
And
why
of
I'm
course,
doing you horrible.
I'm the one who crossed the black.
It's just so fun to do like really bad, like unironically do runs.
After all,
Or ironically
there's
do
no way
runs.
I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Whip out a knife in front of everyone.
Is it just me, or...
Got a
does he
Bookie right
sound
next to
a
this
little
freak.
nuts right now?
He's a little nuts.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
You're not the killer though.
Twist ending like this.
There's another
We
twist.
can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
The freak. Like,
Just stop it already!
Such a bitch ass up.
Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me.
this guy's a weird little
Is this your
gremlin,
true
man.
nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
It appears so.
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like
There's no way.
you guys, I understand better than anyone else that my ultimate greatness. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly,
Are you good?
I can't do anything right.
Good, big bro?
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood
like,
killing neighborhood
that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy's a certified. Her hair, like, the pink and blue highlight part and her bangs, kind of looks like a highway going off into the distance.
He seems like the sort of person
Fun.
whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Why'd you say just like... You didn't have to... You just wanted to mention that you like Friday the 13th. God, he seems like a total kind of freak who would like Friday the 13th. Just like me. Yeah, I like horror movies. I'm just like... I'm quirky like that. I know I'm not your typical princess.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But like...
That's like what? Like, bro, what is the relevance? You just wanted to flex a little. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Good question, Nekomaru.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at.
I mean, if I myself insert for Hajime, then yeah, my handwriting's much worse. It's so
Why would you
jagged.
send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you
His skill.
Well,
Actually, his talent. I believe his talent is ultimate babyface. Ultimate lucky student. I see.
You're the ultimate lucky student.
that's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be...
So he's like
picked to
actually like
clean
lucky. I think Makoto in the first one wasn't actually like lucky. He just won the lottery, which is like just regular human luck. But he has like supernatural luck.
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Dun. Huh? I'm off with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you'll see very lucky now. Little did we know.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols.
So this guy's like a despair merchant?
Use his death as a stepping stone to
Well, what the fuck is going on with him?
Right. That was my only motivation.
Oh.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh?
The autopsy.
Fuck.
Talk to him, Rakan. Just say it, man.
Is
Ooh.
What are you saying? He's already...
Why are you stressed, Teru?
I already...
Why are you so stressed out?
If only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your
Oh,
ugly
Yoko's
face
stressed out
is
too.
stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Damn, Yoko.
For
Can someone
now,
just like
might I suggest we listen
flick
to
her
what she
forehead or
has to
some
say?
shit? You're pissing me off.
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is...
Teru was stressed, bro.
However, I
He is
won't allow this to end
stressed.
with mere play.
At this point on, the lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if you touch these lines. Something of an obstacle in your own. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. That way, difficulty set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means you're gonna fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If there's a start button during this argument, you're gonna view the controls. You mean escape? Oh, they messed up. They gave me the piece, the controller controls. The controller, you know what I'm trying to say. The start button instead of escape. Alrighty, it's gotta be the autopsy, right? The Bookie's account, McConn's autopsy results. Yeah, it's gotta be this.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
That's incorrect, little bro. We have the autopsy results.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking
Right,
about?
Pecan?
It's obvious the knife...
But based on the entry of those on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Great observation, Mookie.
Hey, that better be
Big
true.
Mookie.
If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Damn!
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
That.
Is this what you're trying
What
to
the
say,
fuck?
Mikan? As long as we can't prove.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout. Did something happen
He says something
between you
during the
and
blackout. I
Byakuya
remember
we
that.
don't know about?
I remember noticing that. He says something like, hey, what the fuck? Or something weird like that.
Who knows?
After all,
We need a Bookie's case.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout?
The Bookie, you're the one who heard.
If you cross your eyes like this,
That is true.
it gives you double vision.
That is true.
Don't get distracted.
But that's not relevant
Our
right now.
lives are at stake, you know?
That is true. Our lives are
Whose
at
life
stake.
is at stake?
All
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand
Thank
the damn
you.
rules?
Nobody
Talk to
can
him,
see
Soda.
in the dark. No matter how... Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact
They're not
that
seeing in the dark, they're hearing in the
That's
dark. The Bookie's under Daredevil shit. Her other senses are heightened.
not it.
She should be under sight. No, they can't be. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. A Bookie's account. A Bookie's account. A Bookie's account.
I can prove it with this.
Bookie heard everything.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the
363.
I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Exactly. For reals? I'm actually surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
360, Bookie. It's so ridiculous, man.
Everyone, calm
It's so
down.
funny how this is like a random
We gotta
resurgence
stay
of
calm
360.
in a situation like
To
this.
TikTok. It's so funny whenever this shit happens. Like, just old stuff getting brought back into the spotlight because of TikTok. Everyone calm down. We gotta say, oh, I guess TikTok and Twitter for Jeezy, but you just see common situations like this.
Don't step on my
Oh, right.
feet.
What the hell?
Okay.
What's going on
okay,
here?
so, Nagito stepped on her foot, went to the knife. Byakuya was like, what the hell was going on here? Because he saw it, Nagito.
This is...
He's like, oh, this is a knife.
Ow!
Nagito gets fucking full body tackled
Turn
by
the damn lights on.
Byakuya.
You guys? Where are you?
Where are you?
Perhaps the
Hold on a sec.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive.
Why did Byakuya just say, hey, Nagito got it?
Expect
No, I guess he didn't want
less
to freak
from
anyone
the
out.
ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Ironic, cause Hiyoko, you're a little whiny bitch who looks like a 7-year-old. Ibuki's got more
Cut me deep with your
swag
knife of truth.
in her left pinky than you have in your whole life. Ta-ha!
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
They had a little kerfuffle.
What the hell? What's going on?
Ow!
Ow!
it
They're gonna
almost
fucking
sounds
slack.
like
The
Byakuya
thing
fought
slugged, I
back
meant to say.
against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession.
Big Book.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time. Okay.
What the hell? What's going on?
What does that mean for the case?
This is...
Ow!
I can interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. And I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision
Byakuya's a real one.
What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed?
That's so cool, though. That's an awesome plot twist.
Someone
Someone who orchestrated an entire murder but failed, and ooh, and his character's gonna be so interesting because we know like this is a little freak. He tried to kill Byakuya, and he's just gonna be here for, well, I don't know how long. He could die next trial if they want to troll us, but he's here for the foreseeable future. That's interesting.
And we're right back to square one!
No, we're not,
How did I
Yoko.
read? We spent all this time.
We're at least square 4 out of 5, man, or 4 out of like 10. No, like 6 out of 10.
What other word is brilliant?
3 out of 5,
So
same
much
thing.
despair. But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys
Bro,
are the...
what is up with you? Nagato really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagato I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but the whole time I didn't even know anything about the guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. Now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Trial suspended? Hey!
Well now.
Now then, the class trial reaches climax, but okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. Hello and screw you, Nagito. Hello, magician pianist. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. Boo! 10 billion. Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
What?
Left mouse button, guess the killer challenge. Just kidding, you can't make it. Alrighty
Of
then.
course, there's no $10 billion either.
Okay then, Monarch.
So evil!
Villain! You are truly a villain! I love that little... What is that? Guitar? Something? With strings? Your stream stops sometimes? Oh, fuck. Is it good now, or... Is it Twitch side or is it my side?
Crazy right now.
What the fuck is this?
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
What is this little, like...
'Cause
anime
I
music?
believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Okay.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the
What is she on?
Shut up!
Well, we already
I'll
know
be
what the
the judge
murder
of
weapon
that.
is. It's the missing
You said he was
iron
shoved away,
skewer.
but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right.
Ooh.
Even if a different
Ooh.
weapon was
Ooh.
used, it does
Hold
not
on.
mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Hold on. I could have been led down the path of red herrings.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Or was that?
There's still more?
Yeah.
Based on what we've discussed,
Maybe
Is there something wrong with that?
there's no blood on Nagito? Do you know the game? This is my first time playing 2. I'm playing 2 blind. I played 1, and I've seen. Yeah, I played 1. That's it. Is something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true,
Hiccups.
Shit. Looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
What? Why did you say that?
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Makan think Nagito looks clean? Doesn't have any blood on him.
I see.
I see.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
Aha!
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
The tablecloth.
What do
the
you
tablecloth. That's what it was used for.
I guess we did see something.
There's only one thing you could use to block the blood splatter is the tablecloth. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? Here we go. Boom.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Right.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Okay, 1 second real quick. Let me just Oops, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Bro, okay. That was from the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true.
That's true. That tablecloth was pretty big.
So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too? Then.
Okay, so it looks like the hiccups are Twitch side, not my side, because I'm watching it right now. It looks pretty flawless. Freaking Twitch, man! Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Oh, I was talking about the killer was under the floorboard.
Even the inside of the tablecloth. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Looks like Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? How'd you read it? Really? It sounds
It's under the floorboard.
still not.
Under the table, but not under the table.
Guys, come on now.
If it's moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary...
Seems we have to figure out important words. The improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword with the ensuing question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules to remember. 2 different letters clash with the gambit. 2 of the same letters clash will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. That's what most important. In order to do that, you can give a technique. Catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse, press the right mouse button. You can snap it like a vacuum. Okay. Using the right mouse button, you can blow it off and release on the field with a fine glider. Catch and release with the right button. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. Pull out the right mouse button. Display the clues tab to figure out what the keyword is without answering the question. It's about lining that keyword instead of pressing the right mouse button. Still hiccups on the stream. Damn. Are you sure it's not your side? Because I did try to like watch it back and it seems fine on my end. When I watch it back, oh, it's just a troll, man.
I'm getting trolled, man. What the fuck?
Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left. Oh. About line up the keyword. Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. Is that letter correct or fire? Okay. The place you actually got stabbed and the place for the clue they're stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconception and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. A little bit more. Let's see something. Okay. E. Okay, I get it now. Under. Okay, under. Under. God damn it. I need another and. I need another and. I have a gaming PC. I just mean like the Wi-Fi, but that's tough. Doesn't seem like there's doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about it. I might just be fucked. Under E. Bro, where's the E at though? Oh. What? Oh. Under the floorboards. Wait, after this minigame, let me reset stream and see if that fixes anything. Oh, we can go like that and get rid of it. Oh. Under the floor? This minigame is so slow. Oh! I actually wanted that one. Sorry, please try to fix your problem. Yeah, I'll try and do it after this game. I have to pause it and do a whole bunch of shit, so I'll just get this out of the way and check it out. Very weird though. Sinister activity happening behind the scenes. Oh wait, the floor. Okay, under the floor.
I got it!
Completo.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the
that's cool
floorboards.
watching me, but give me a second. Hopefully this works. I'll watch it over because
I feel like it wasn't, when I was watching it through the Twitch app, for me it wasn't lagging, but I don't know, it could just be Twitch shenanigans, je ne sais pas. Oh bye.
Okay, I got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards. Ah. Hold on. Okay. Under the floorboards? Okay, I'll poke my, so I won't be able to look at chat for a little bit, but I need to look at, which stream. Okay, under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building
are full of gaps.
No carpet laid out under the table. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps.
They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death. Yeah.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling
I don't know that
there's someone here who
Okay, so
does
they're just
know.
doing this talking shit. Oh, Gundam. Right. Cause he got his earring back. So, boom, 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 boom. So it looks like the frames can drop a little.
Hey Gundam, you dropped your.
Well, I did
game
change
in
the
dining
settings, so
hall,
maybe it
right?
was worse before, but it should be fine now. Yeah, the frames are a little trash, though. Definitely not as smooth as it should be, but I think it should be good, decent. I think the audio is the important thing, because the audio is really what cheeses me. But I'm sure some people are like, "Oh, this shit looks like trash." Okay. Well, that I'll settle up. Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound.
I am referring to the Hellhound earring.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Okay, there we go.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
But he got it back.
I found it truly, that is a Hellhound earring. Seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arms in this opening. Where I use the tool, I cannot reach either.
Just a bit longer and I... However, it's just as the old
You're gonna burn the
legends
building down 'cause
say.
you lost your
The
earring?
Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Yeah, how'd you get it?
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the
investigation.
And if
But-
he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath
So
the
how'd you do it,
floorboards
Gundam?
during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different.
Bro.
With the power of my four
The
dark
eyes of my
devas of
hamster.
destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil fourth eye. Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Latch in the storage room.
One of my four dark devas of destruction,
I think it's
Mirage
Toto.
Golden Hawk, Jumpy,
He's definitely one of
has
the-
seen beyond the chaos.
Sussier people in this. Just because, the weapon, I'm like 99% sure is a skewer, so, you know, he's sussy. What are four Dark Divas? Mirage, Golden Hawk, and Jumpies.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own two hands.
Also, we got nervous and Becky to go to tools. That's true, but I'm more like, whatchamacallit. That I'm more like, you know, assumed because he's just like, he doesn't want people fucking around with his kitchen, and how people eat his food, but, that is pretty sus now that you bring it up. Sussy boy, sussy little, annoying little bit.
Tremble with fear, fools!
Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ew.
it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Yes, you
And that
can.
has to be how the killer did it.
Facts. Yoko needs to shut up. I hate her. Her and Terra, man, those two
If the
suck.
space beneath the floor
Terra
is
sucks
empty,
more, but
it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
pretty close.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Yes,
You don't
I'm
like
sure.
stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Damn. How are those like good though?
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
They're gonna accuse Fuyuhiko of that, it's easy.
Who
No,
wasn't
but
at the party again?
we know it isn't Fuyuhiko because he can't get inside because Chiaki was guarding the door.
I didn't
And you
participate,
can't get into
I was guarding the entrance, remember?
you can't get into the floorboards from
Nanami over there
outside.
can be my witness.
That's Chiaki's testament. I think that's what you're gonna have to use.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Wait. Yeah, Fuyuhiko, right?
obviously has to.
Nah. Oh, but they don't know about the testament. But they should know the entrance is in the storage room. How would he get into the storage room?
It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Dude? It's not me.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Just because he can do it doesn't mean he wants to do
Don't
it.
mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right.
Guys,
Things are
relax.
starting to get exciting.
Don't fight amongst friends. Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. Use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Ooh. Shoot an actual mark with the silencer so the white noise of telling will decrease. Okay. Oh, but it's a difficult set of gentle white noise. Well, it's not, so we're good. Danganronpa never makes its murders this easy. I mean, in the first murder of the game, the victim was instigator. That is true. The first game kind of gets fucked over by translation, though. The 11037 thing. That shit's so funny. Oh yeah, that got kind of, the localization kind of scuffed that, but there's always got to be some twists and turns, and I love that. I live for the twists and turns, like a goddamn roller coaster. Damn, bang, 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 bang. Okay, this one's gonna be Chiaki's for sure, right? That's got to be the one. Ibuki's territories, Chiaki's count. Yep, there you go. Chiaki's count. Boom.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
If it's Fuyuhiko's height.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Ew.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Freaky ass little boy.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
Cut through those words. So yeah.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Exactly. Huh? What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this. I'm saying guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor.
Oh, never mind. I thought their whole reasoning was he could have snuck into the storage room while the party was going on. Their whole reasoning was he was already there before the party started and he never came by. Because that's where he was. Okay, never mind. Never mind, you guys aren't as dumb as I thought. I'm actually dumb. Dunning-Kruger, it's back.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first
He
place?
just wanted to party with us, man.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the
No,
floorboards
they
from
confirmed
outside.
it.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Chiaki confirmed it. Ugh. Ew.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Freak ass
Regardless, it's
masochist.
impossible to go under the floorboards from outside.
Exactly.
Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Talk to him,
Then
McFlurry.
someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict
Yeah, they need a
with
light source.
without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that.
It was super dark,
Ooh.
you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
So whatever item is used to find how to get to the storage room, whether it's a light source or it's like the goggles or whatever. That's gonna prove who the killer is. I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the
Freak ass Nagito,
the
man.
blackened or the spotless. Which
Oh, the
is superior?
spotless.
I
The
think it's time to
alternate
settle this.
timeline where the spotless is the Spider-Verse villain. That's a horrible joke. Make your argument. Okay, what do we got? Building case party. This is fire door. Ooh, murder threat. Kitchen equipment. Fire door.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
I can see the clues. Okay. Fire door. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Kitchen equipment list. Knife found at the crime scene not included. All the equipment that was reached on the iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Okay.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
That sounds pretty tasty.
Is it really not possible?
I like these white noises.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I missed.
That sounds impossible.
I think maybe one of the portable hot pot.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Has a light source in it.
Moving to the storage room like that.
That's something that makes sense to me right now because it's not
like
the
making
fire
a
door. None of
seafood
the
bowl
other shit
without
makes any
fish.
sense. So that's what I gotta go with.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Ooh, I agree with you. I shot it and then I sniped the white noise. God damn, that was clean. See, I was gonna say Faye's Sammy, but
The
no.
killer had a light with him.
Faye's got a whole plethora of issues to deal with. I know the killer had a light with him.
I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See?
Teru,
It's written on the
Teru.
kitchen's equipment list.
It's kitchen equipment, Teru, Teru. That big ass, the big ass One Piece meat will never not make me laugh. 24, 29, 22, 5 hours, iron plates in the portable. Oh, so the portable stove is a light source. Okay. Okay, it's the electronic
The
idea.
portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity.
Okay, yeah.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole.
You. Stop that,
I
bro.
wasn't making a perverted joke or anything.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Terra, bro. I'm really hoping this was you because I want to get you out of here as ASAP.
Now then,
And the fact that it's a portable stove,
battle
maybe.
against me?
I will battle against
That's
you.
wrong.
What's wrong? What's wrong, friend? No, you're not our friend. What's wrong, Nagito, bitch?
Will you be able to break?
What do you mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying your game or something. Hey, rebuttal showdown. Night vision goggles, storage room, table cloth, party shoes, fire door, kitchen equipment list. Okay, we'll keep it on kitchen equipment list for now.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh, the fire door.
I can't back down!
Cross door sealed. What the fuck is this? The fire door blocked off the light.
I
That's
don't
we're
doubt
trying to
what
get at.
Kazuichi said.
There we are. That's what's going on here.
What are you trying to say?
How do you obstruct the
The
light?
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Yeah, fuck it. I fucked it up.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen
Here we
it?
go. Fire door. Cut through those words.
Through those words!
Allow me to cut through those words. Give me a
Nagito,
second.
did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Ooh, press him, Hajime.
What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
The fire door.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right
It's
now?
irrelevant.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Shut the hell up, Nagito.
It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously...
If you think I am,
Nakamura, where have you been
I
for
really
the
don't mind.
last, like, 30 minutes of the trial? We've established he is not the actual killer.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call it the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn the person, but no other way, right? Person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, snuck onto the floorboards. It's gotta be bitch-ass terror. You and only you. Where's that bitch? Boom!
You're the only one!
Oh baby.
Could it be you?
Terror's gone after trial 1. We won! We won! Get that bitch out of here!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
What's going on with his voice?
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you
Why
have
does
an
he sound like a
objection,
Baltimore
please
actor?
speak free. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Exactly.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Ew, Terry. That attitude is so not like you for the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this,
Why do you
who
say
will be there
call
to
me
support
chef?
the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts.
The fuck is happening right now?
Face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Alright, it's okay, Okana. You don't need to talk for the
Did you
trial.
know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
That's funny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that
Nomi's
light,
dumbass, like, swinging over there.
and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right?
Maybe the light, the
Plan would have been...
glow-in-the-dark paint still work?
That's right. There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
Well, then Gundam, what happened,
If that's
bro?
the case, then Gundam should know.
No. Unfortunately,
Okay,
there was
there.
nothing related to the incident
This
under
had
the
to be the glow-in-the-dark
floorboards.
tape or paint.
The only
right?
thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness.
It's the glow-in-the-dark
near
paint.
where Byakuya
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Victim was targeted by Mark. What was that mark? It was the... It was the glow-in-the-dark paint. Do I just do the knife again? I think so, right?
I can prove it with this.
Yeah, just a glow-in-the-dark paint.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, They were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know
Give it up,
anything
bro.
at all.
We know it's you. Just come
Then
clean.
can I ask everyone a
Sounds
question
like you're trying to save
instead?
someone. It's alright, man.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
What the hell?
Ow!
Turn the damn lock!
You guys?
Well, if he's under the floorboards.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the
No,
dining?
if you're under the floorboards, you still hear him, right?
That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen. So I panicked. Of course, the hallway was dark too.
Well, it's not that...
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell
Bro.
me if you want. You should try
Roar?
licking me.
No
You!
way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall!
That's right.
Because he was under the floorboard of the kitchen.
Falsely accusing me. It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself,
I tell
Hajime.
you, you're a weird little guy,
You're
man.
just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
You're a freaky little bro.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
He's got a weird hope addiction. Okay, knife, watching under the table, gaps in floorboard, gaps in floorboard. You can still hear him.
Let me ask you again.
The doy.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome.
No, I don't want to.
Unlike his face.
It's yellow. I don't want to like disagree.
Maybe it was recording or something?
No.
Nope,
Nice.
definitely a live voice.
Ibuki is right.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Boom.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Gaps in the floorboard. We can hear you, big man. If you can stick an iron
Just
skewer
because we heard
through the floorboards,
Teru's
you can hear
voice
your
in the
voice
dining
in the
hall
floorboards.
doesn't mean he was literally
Little bro.
in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Exactamundo.
But
Caught you red-handed, bitch.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
What
Where
the
are you from
fuck?
again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major lot!
What the fuck was
Teru
that?
was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power return.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Bro, what is that voice?
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However,
Disgusting.
I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Right, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Bro, what the fuck?
Probably can't.
What is this? Like,
Oh, you again.
black scent? Like, what the fuck? Whether or not Terra was in the dining halls in the blackout, in order to overshare, I need to throw that question at him. Listen before, that's before you time and everything This is actually a clue, man? That's so fucking funny. Here's a little
claiming
freak.
that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
He would have noticed.
You should know how Mikan was positioned at the time. Right?
What?
Mikan the Pecan.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Your face, Roger.
No. This is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
You should know, Teru.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Yeah, you're the nastiest one out of all of us, so you should know. Look at the little purple outline.
Slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Facts.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
But it's already decided, right?
No. Hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Why did they make... I want to see the localization. I mean, the original like Japanese. And they'd be like, what
Understand him?
This is the strangest localization choice.
But it's such a
How did they-
sad defense. This is
Man, I'm sure they don't know.
Calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monomi.
Where's the weapon?
Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Weapon, huh?
Judging from Japanese wounds,
Also, if they stab from under...
After all this...
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
Bro.
sad. Fine, I got it.
Wanna do it?
What the fuck? It's the iron skewer. It's the iron skewer. Hangman's Gambit. Alright. Iron skewer. Iron. Boom. Boom. I need an R. I need an R. I need an R. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, if we play my cards right, I can. Oops. I fucked that up. Oops. Bro, where is it? R's, man. Where are you? R. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. No! Oh my fucking god. I'm trolling. An R. Come on. Just a cheeky R. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Here we go. There we go. God damn. Two more. See, and I. wrong button. Community, there we go. Boom, iron skewer. Iron skewer. Cause one was missing. Cause one was missing. But how do you know about the murder gonna happen? Is it not gonna tell me about that?
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya...
Check the equipment, listen to the Suki, one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right, as far as I know, that's missing from the side.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Bingo!
The skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
And it's long enough.
Teru.
Ooh!
Avril
Avril
Lavigne!
Lavigne. You said Cher earlier too, right?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
What the
He's
fuck?
just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building. Which means... It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Turn to a monkey? The fuck? Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields. Simply will not listen to what you have to say. Probably pin you to condemn your classmate. 6-class trial after all. Arguing against your opponent to destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent succeeds in nonsense. That's the bullet time the panic talk action. That's the name from Danganronpa. Panic talk action. Shortened to PTA. PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields and deserve your final strike. Destroy your opponent's remarks while following the temple disarm. Time your button press of the temple marker and try to destroy the marker. Tempo. On the flip side, if you're missing, you get a tempo down. Sometimes changes the tempo, changes the ultimate time. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all your opponent's soul shields, they'll start to give you their final argument. If that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right side of the screen. Each of these 4 words correspond to the W, the Y's. Press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shield will recover. Well then, good luck and have fun.
What the hell you even saying, you double cutter hit?
This is like vaguely racist.
He said, I guess we have no...
Iron skewer with the weapon. Hiding in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by, but Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden when we couldn't find it? Could have been in the place where that be where he had a long weapon behind the skewer. In the chimney. Think carefully.
I'm hiding dick! I'm hiding it!
Bro, stop it. Let's reveal to the conclusive evidence that Prince is the killer. PTA. Alright, I gotta time the shit. How do I do this?
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
That's really so weird. As long as it was like the bullet time battle in the first one. That's just a weird way to end it.
Unforgivable!
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
The meat on bone? Oh, meat on the bone. Meat on... What the fuck? I have to be faster. Oops.
Shut up!
Meat on the bone.
That's impossible! Nonsense!
Yeah, then definitely.
Unforgivable! I don't know.
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
This is the end. You. It's cool when Ibuki does it, not cool when you
Could
do
the
it.
iron skewer have
Like
been
little
hidden
little
inside
bat.
a piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying?
There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
Indeed, I see you in the press earlier. He had that pile of food. That appears to be the case. We don't know what to do if he had fish when the meat when roasted and he's hiding. Oh, cool, the
The
foreshadow.
only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty look...
All right. Monokuma or
1 minute.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that. Huh?
I'm right here.
You bring the meat on the bone?
I'm already eating.
A bear that eats meat!
That's normal.
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this?
How are you even eating it?
So yummy!
Half of your mouth is
Damn
stuck
it!
normally.
That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong! I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez.
Actually, this
Such
is
an
horrific.
unseemly defense for an ultimate like you.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry.
Facts! Talk to him, Chiaki. Tell that boy to shut up. Oh,
You're up. You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Oh my god. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we
I
should
guess
first.
we need to settle this. To do that, we need...
Was it time for the comic book shit, the manga shit? And then I can prove Terra's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't. No matter how much time passes. So, we need to do it. Alrighty. Finally come to this. My throbbish chesting. Good one. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to end. This is a closing argument. In this phase, you'll be given a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. Reproduction is merely Hachime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panel provided. Around 3 to 5, inside that one set, with the first panel, after that, you fill in the holes to include the challenge. Pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete using the gaps. Let me know become a chip player. For those of you who played the previous game back in the day, first place is in your Honda. You move the reticle onto the gaps on this page, it will place hints. Play hints as well in the truth panel. Okay. Alrighty, let's get it. Closing argument now, baby. Okay, we're at the party. Okay, let's go here. Damn, why did they start shitting? The air conditioner turned on. Iron turned on. Hiyoko is drinking juice. Everyone at the party is at the storage room before the blackout. Irons are turned on. Then 11:30 rolls around, and this turns on. Okay, so only 3. Okay. Okay. Room got dark. Byakuya. Who did Byakuya see? He saw him. Okay. The killer obtained a light. Oops. The weapon is hidden in the meat on the bone. Ibuki heard him from down there. tablecloth. No. This first one's confusing me. Yeah. Shocky during the old this one? Here we go. Okay. Those set up. Oh. The one that got dark, Yakuza. Oh, he turns it on so he can get the light. There we go. He'll do after entering into the dark hall. He grabs this here. Last stop, okay. A knife going in the dark. Here we go. He quit. Then he closed the fire door, so the light doesn't get obstructed. And then he yoinks. Oh, he goes to retrieve the knife.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Got him.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Act 2.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlet. Additionally, they prepared the air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with a desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
Thud. Look at him
That's
go.
right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen.
Why does that meat look so bad in here? That looks ugly as fuck.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the weapon and portable stove in hand. The killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light. That's right, a table. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the... They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
But they can see the glow-in-the-dark light.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Oh, the Turtle's dumbass stabbed him.
Retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Act 6.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
They drew Ibuki so well.
Came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
Not.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as it...
Ugh.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit
creepy.
this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of...
It's bitch ass Teru Teru.
Isn't that right, Teru?
Jesus. Complete.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
I actually want to know how he knew the murder was gonna happen.
It's a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I
It's
would
not a mistake.
never
Bro, I'm
kill
sorry.
anyone.
I'm not really that sorry. I mean, I'm a little sorry. Because the explanation seems to be that he was trying to prevent a death. But it's still definitely planned to kill someone.
It seems
That's
this
tough.
is the end.
Okay, man. You don't need to cry. I'm good on that. We did it. Case closed. Hundo, 96, Hundo, 73, Hundo, 73, 78. 5 Hundo, 250. I got a B? What the fuck? Logic, mean, action, kind. I got a B. Fuck up.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Whoops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I
Got
just
here.
ate?
Hello. We got the case closed. We figured out
Putting that aside,
that Nagito
let's move
planned
on
to kill
the nerve-wracking
Byakuya, but
voting
Teru Teru
time.
got the kill.
Now then, please go. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for some. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
I told you to... Yeah, you told me when the secret thing will get revealed. Near the end. The meat on the bone!
Who will be
Is the nail in the
chosen as
coffin of the case.
blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Okay, we know we're right, Monokuma.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Like, come on now. We understand. Come on. We got it, bro. Monokuma vote. These little pixel profiles. Yep. It's Teru Teru. On the plus side, no more Teru Teru. That guy was a weird little freak. And I'm happy he's gone. All rise for the end of the trial.
Correct! Yahoo!
She's getting the next judge. Yeah, I think my thing's just fucked. I'm just gonna try and finish this out and then get that fixed for next time because there's only a little bit left. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Teru Hanamura. No. You serious? Because I don't know if it's like what the software using to capture the stream, if it's my Wi-Fi or. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him?
You've
It
got
was a
it wrong.
mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Trying to stop? What do you mean? Ooh, actually, important question. When it freezes, is it just like the visuals, or is it my voice too? Because that probably would help me figure out what's the root of the issue. Spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw a place of irons he brought in the storage room and messed with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. Wait, what? Visuals and the audio. Okay. So then, that must be some Wi-Fi related then. Fuck. Frick! So now you're in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife on the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued watching what he's doing. Oh, so he saw him with the knife. Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. So question then, when that happened,
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Damn. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me.
You stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Jesus Christ. When it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all ultimates and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face in this game. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Stronger despair you face... Oh, so that's his angle for this whole thing. I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. Oh. That laugh. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
They don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy. It's all right with that. This love of mine is unrequited. Suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
Wait, no way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? Isn't that what love is? Nagito is not okay. This guy is tweaking. Nagito, what does it mean to this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
What about comparison to that?
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as talented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you don't mind when Terry discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Well, perhaps that was intentional too. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terra? Expected to pique Terra's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
Dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However...
But why did he kill Byakuya instead? I don't know, because Nagito was the one who's supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and busted his iron skewer that. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It's supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What? Ooh. Plot twist. What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving on the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito. So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito even though he was trying to take the knife? Damn! Hold on. Bro, that construction was going crazy. I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I mean, okay, Byakuya's a real one, but could he not just have, like, yanked Nagito away and then just, like, chilled for a bit? Did he have to get... Did he have to die? I don't know.
sure everyone would become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not, I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were gonna be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. Since it was my life that has been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words from before the investigation, and the right, Teru. Oh, in the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. You should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice!
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm getting crazy listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill! He said it! High school students are so violent these days! But the person... But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on.
No.
How should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible. It's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments? Extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not. Hey, save me, you guys! I was only trying to save Nagito, so.
Why you?
Honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought no one would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong, I.
There's no way a person who had no malice would kill someone like that.
That's what I'm saying.
In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive.
Let's be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be.
Answer me!
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
What? Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home. Bro, she looks just
Okay,
like you.
I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I would feel bad if he wasn't such a freak.
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Damn, she's sick.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
I need to go home. Taru. But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this, so why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
I want to go home and confirm it. I just wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I want to make sure that there's another place to call home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this would have happened.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. Found out he's gonna kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Miyagi instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Yeah, I'd agree. Look at his eyes, man.
Teru.
I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, I wanted to see your mom is boring. What?
So
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way.
Damn, I got bitched.
Well,
I'm so sad the trial episode is the one with technical difficulties. That's so fucked up, man. Hopefully the VOD is fine, but Jesus Christ, man, Twitch is trolling me. There, now the annoying little sister has been dealt with. Let's get back to business.
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
now then, I
prepared
prepared
to-
a very special punishment.
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Come chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
please.
Tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, the mama.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time!
Lies. I won't believe
Oh, you're
this.
back to voicing it, alright. I won't believe it. Ugh. Get this little freak out of here. I do feel bad. His Baxter's a little sad, but he's just such a horrible... he's just such an annoying bitch. Teru has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. This is a new... Ooh, banger. Ooh. Was this the execution remake from the first one? I don't think it was. Okay, what's going on here? Did he just blow up with nukes? Battered him. Oh, are they gonna deep fry him? This hair's got nuked. Jesus Christ. Come on. Jesus Christ, man. That's pretty fucked up. And we all got to watch it. Hurrah. Hurrah.
Extreme!
Yahoo! Extreme! The adrenaline is rushing through me! Damn
it!
Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever badmouthed it read it in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. She's so cruel. She's too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules? Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? To catch. You guys had to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. That's what I know, right? Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us, what did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah! I did promise to return your memories after the killing began! Well, you're gonna do it, but telling them kids kinda... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away! What?
Not fair.
It's not fair.
Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday! But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be! I'm gonna see myself do something that I
Huh?
What the fuck?
So cruel!
That's not fair, they both ran away!
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger.
Stupid!
Oh, Tara, you stupid.
Such despair.
And ending like that is just full of despair. Seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You, why are you smiling? Crap! How can you smile at something like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimately inspire hope in your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? How about laugh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared... What the fuck did you say? Wrong button. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. Absolute hope can be born from that, though my life is nothing special.
You, how messed up are you?
Hey, whoever, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? See if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. You're students of Hope Pursuit Academy. You're the symbols of hope and possess the chosen talents.
Great!
Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Feeling so confidently to side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this is his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants to think it's better for us to not kill him. Well, I don't mind what you guys think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
And mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me
Hey,
off.
can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Fine, let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Ajime hates you now. That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What is that?
Isn't that right?
You have a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. Hey, but after you say you're not, Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true our school memories are stolen, the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
Stop this at once. Nothing will come from us fighting like this. There's something else that we must do. Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is...
To our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and then get some rest. And then we shall all work together and get to our best. To our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
This voice is horrible. I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. That was whoa, country. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do you have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. You're some kind of moron.
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing that. Damn, how much talking is there? I just want to end the stream, bro. I'm so sad. The fucking technical difficulties, and I need to fix this shit and figure it out.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best from now on.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. We continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Are we done? Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. So, can I... Okay. I think that's a good place to call it. Well, oh, man, the trial was awesome, but it fucking blows that it's such technical difficulties. Fuck! Watch on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. Hopefully it's not, like, fucked up on YouTube, but damn. Watch on Twitch, feel free to follow. I'll be back tomorrow with probably more Danganronpa 2, but I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on here. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, see ya, I guess.